Innovative.
The WB Morning Show, hosted by The Real Young LA and Cool Ass Cam.
Yes, Lord, I'm back around this month. It's your boy Young LA, The Real Young LA, and I am with my fam.
Cool Ass Cam. Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
If you didn't know, the WB and the WB Morning Show does stand for Wake and Bake, man. So I like to come fully equipped with the chopsticks, man, like Panda Express or something, man. And yeah, we got the good mimosa, man. Keep the vibe right in the spot, man. I got a special guest in the house. I'm going to let him go introduce his motherfucking self.
What it do, y'all? It's your boy, the Rich VAXX, hailing from the DMV. You know what I'm saying? Big stepping out Cali with the members. You
Come
feel
on,
me?
man.
And that's on the BS.
Yeah, I'm talking about. You did.
Appreciate y'all for having
about.
me. The WB Morning Show, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all.
So somebody from way in the back of the ghetto that ain't never been out of Cali, man. You say the DMV, they thinking they finna get their registration together, man. But they not knowing the DMV is way bigger than that. Break it down. What's the D? What's the M? What's the V and things, man?
You feel me? So DMV, you know what I'm saying? DC, Maryland, Virginia, you know what I'm saying? The tri-state, you know what I'm saying? We all coagulated together,
That
you
part.
know? As much as they try to divide, you know what I'm saying? It's too lit, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful place, you know? Yeah, man.
Hey, man, tell us something about the DMV, because we ain't never been there. Personally, I haven't. I don't know about Cam.
No, I haven't either.
Okay, so yeah, give us something like, you know, if we was to come with you to DMV, what the first place you would take us to, man?
Listen, man, the DMV is very affluent, man. It's a lot of black money there.
That
you
part.
know, the DMV is, you know, that's where Congress, that's where the government is, you know what I'm saying? So it's a place where you want to get money because that's what's around you. You know what I'm saying? And especially having that hawk, a.k.a. the code around you, you know what I'm saying? It gives you another gear of grind. You know what I'm saying? So I always had this saying, I felt like if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere, because when you in the cold, you ain't got no choice but to get up and get it. You come outside at 6 a.m. and it's cold as fuck, heating your car up, or it's snowing, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
That's the thing y'all got on Cali, because I don't know. That's the first thing I'll be saying. I'm finna call off today. You know what I'm talking about? It looks a little cold and snowy out. You said you got to shovel what? Yeah, just go to tell them I ain't coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all get up and get to it, man.
Nah, listen, man, you got to, because like I said, man, it's not a place where you want to be without.
Hello.
Being without in the cold, and it'll make you a wolf. It's wolves out there for real. Like it's different being in a hot place. Them wolves, you know, they more relaxed wolves.
Yeah.
But when you out there with that hawk,
Yeah.
and you broke,
Yeah.
nigga, it's
get
a
real.
different type of beast.
It
You know
get
what I'm
real.
saying? So ask Cameron when he came out there trying to stun on niggas in the Lambos. You know what I'm saying? They really with all that action. They really will. You know what I'm saying?
Is that where you got shot at?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Put us up on game.
You know, but you know, everything got its good and its bad. I choose to focus on the good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been the type of person to try to be somebody that I'm not. I always been good everywhere just because I show love and I just stay out the way, man.
Hey, man, that's how it always works.
You
When
feel
you
me?
show love and you stay out the way, man, good things happen, man. Hey, man,
Period.
I noticed you always come sharp, man. You know what I'm talking about? What made you bring the suits in the game, man? You know what I'm talking about?
Man, I gotta shout out my grandfather, man. My grandfather,
G-Pops?
yeah, my OG,
Sharpest
man.
nigga you ever met?
Ever. And that's on the bitch.
Yeah,
For real.
Oh, we should have fun in here.
You feel
huh?
me? But nah, my grandfather always, you know what I'm saying, he was just always big on being well dressed, being the best well dressed man in the room, you know what I'm saying? Commanding a different type of respect where you ain't really gotta say too much. You know what I'm saying? People see you and they just know. You know what I'm saying?
He
So
probably getting to the chip.
oh man, my grandfather was the champion. You heard?
The champion to get into the chip.
You feel me? So, yeah, man, that's just, you know, I kind of grew up in church a lot, you know what I'm saying? And they had a good old text and a good old book that said, train up a child in the way they should go so when they're older, they don't stray, you know what I'm saying?
That
So,
part, exactly.
even though my grandfather not here right now, I'm still
Hey,
carrying
living
on
through
the
you,
legacy.
loved one.
Yeah, you
That's
know
what
what
we
I'm
got
saying?
to do, man. As long as you let your little old light shine, man. You know what I'm talking about? He's shining, man.
But it's a big light now, you heard?
Oh, man. You know, that was the saying they put into it, man.
yeah.
I'm just transferring their energy, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you was to rewrite the book, I know you
Facts.
going to put a bigger word
Oh, you know what it
is.
is.
You going to come enormous
Hey, you
like.
feel
You
me?
know what I'm talking about? What's that?
You got ash on your nose, player.
Oh man, it's Ash Wednesday, man. I'm blessed. I'm talking
No, the
about.
other side. Yeah, there you go.
I'm talking about.
But yeah, man, you just gotta put
Good
that
looking
shit
out,
on.
Cam, my brother, man.
You gotta put that shit on because you never know who you're gonna run into. And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like society kind of judges black men off of everything. You know what I'm saying?
They for sure shit, dude.
And I kind of hate that because it's like, you can be the smartest man in the room, but if you dress a certain way, they won't even focus on how intelligent you are. They try to judge you off of.
Yeah, I'm putting on for them niggas right there. The
You know what
burnt
I'm
out
saying?
intelligent niggas, right?
Yeah.
I'm one of them niggas right there, man, for shit show.
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
though when I was wearing a suit, I did real estate, I was wearing a suit, man. That was the only time I ever can say where my good white folks come to me and ask me for directions, man. I was in the mall
Hey,
one time.
niggas couldn't even get past you wearing a suit.
Oh yeah, they don't know
hey,
that
we
shit.
got.
You know what I'm talking about?
I was,
Yeah, they couldn't picture
I was
it.
about to refer to the audience as the niggas in the back just because he did that before, but I had to catch myself.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When they start doing it, I heard the little key. I'm like, what is niggas key? But it's good, man.
Young in the suit. That's what they keep keying at.
Unless y'all was trying to buy a house or sell a house,
Oh, God.
you probably wasn't gonna see the kid, man. You know what I'm talking about? I was a deacon at one time wearing suits too,
You
man.
feel
So
me?
if you wasn't coming to church or trying to buy a house or sell a house, you probably ain't gonna see the kid in suited and booted, man.
They ain't gonna understand.
But yeah, they done threw me off my whole little video.
Yeah, they
What
was
I
hating,
talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, you gave them good directions though.
You
They
know
knew
what
the
I'm
fuck
talking about?
going on. You heard?
Yeah, man. What I was telling y'all about when I had in the suit, though, I don't even remember what I had.
Real
this-
estate.
Yeah, I forgot what
That's
I was
as far as
talking
we
about.
got.
It's all good, man.
That's as far as we
I
got.
flipped my combo because these niggas can't believe a nigga came suited and booted.
For
It's
sure.
all good. I'm waiting on a nigga to have a good wedding, man. I'll pull out the
Facts.
suit on y'all fast. I was
Facts.
suited in the weddings too, man.
Facts.
It's all good, man. But you suited every day.
Yeah, man. I dress for what I want to. I dress for what
Success.
I want to become. You know what I'm saying? I don't dress for who I am. That's kind of how I look at it. You know?
So when I met you, you was always good energy, man. Every time we bump into it, it's always love.
Facts.
I fuck around, and stumble across that energy. that Instagram, and I
Facts.
said, "Oh, this nigga he ain't playing. He up 5, 6 in the morning, getting to the trade money and things, and then you go right into that to the motivational to
Facts.
come get with me. I'll give you the program for your IG.
Facts.
To the next thing you know, you right there in the club. I'm like, this
Facts.
nigga is working, man. Tell him about what you got going on.
So I day trade in the mornings. Shout out to my boy Castle. My boy Castle, one of my good man.
It's making money. They making money doing that day trading.
Listen,
Hello.
not even just day trading, just like black man, we wasn't privy to what investing could do. You know what I'm saying? Or better yet, how to invest. It's not taught to us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they keep the things away from us that can literally free us and liberate us from the societal bullshit that they try to bestow upon us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I remember growing up. I'm sure y'all brothers experience this too, wherever you brothers are from. But you would grow up and you would always see the white guys walk outside and get their paper, or you would see the OGs go outside and get their papers, and they would be reading it. Even my grandfather and us being young, we probably never understood what the fuck they was reading. But nigga, they was looking at the stocks and the bonds and
Makes
shit.
because that's where you used to come in at the paper.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I never knew that. You know what I'm saying?
Now. Yeah, because I was like, why they getting up early with the robe on to get that paper?
Exactly.
Because they was getting that paper.
Because they was getting the
You
paper.
know what? It just made me remember what I was talking about. So I had the suit on. I was in the mall.
Right.
And I said the good white lady came up to me and asked me for directions. So
Right.
that's what I was trying to say. No other time when I'm dressed is they ever come to me and ask me about anything.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
She wanted to know, how do I get somewhere? I said,
Right.
that's tight. You know what I mean? The black
She
man
saw you in that light.
Black man in the suit, man. He
Yeah.
probably know where he going.
Yeah.
I said, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So just being open to learning about, you know what I'm saying, investing and not spending frivolously, because, we have a habit of doing that. Niggas touch some money, and if you ain't never touched no money before, first thing brothers want to do is splurge and buy this and buy that. But it's like the smart motherfuckers who really got bread, like, bro, they saved their bread, they invested. They, you know what I'm saying? And they want a deeper ROI than the microwave ROI they're going to get as soon as they buy some shit and touch the money. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I've taken the time to learn, you know what I'm saying? And my friends, your friends determine your longitude or latitude in life. You hang out with 5 losers, you're going to be the 6. There's no way around it. You hang out with 5 millionaires, you're going to be the 6. So I learned that being rich is hard and being broke is hard. You just got to choose your hard. Pause.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's start there.
That's how I operate, bro. That's why I dress for success. I do what I do. Day trading is not easy. People think that you just wake up and you just be good at it. It's like, no, bro. My friend been doing this since, for what, 15 plus years? You know what I'm saying? And he's my friend is a genius.
Yeah.
Like, my friend is a fucking genius.
Let's put that stamp on there.
He's a fucking genius. I went to college with the nigga. Like, he's a fucking genius. When everybody was, you know what I'm saying?
Talk about college, man. What college you went to?
Man, I went to Montgomery College in Rockville, Maryland. I went to all of the Montgomery colleges in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Great experience.
You was on tour. That was a cough and a laugh. I like
You know
that
what I'm
one.
saying?
A calf. We call that a calf.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna say I was on tour, but be it as though it's like community colleges, there was different, different in different places, classes
You
in
was on
different
tour,
places.
my nigga. You a good nigga though. Come on, man. Keep on
alright.
going.
But I was always singing in the choruses too, you know what I'm saying? So I sang in the choruses in college and, you know, just growing up or whatever. So I was at all the campuses.
I just discovered that. I just told him on the last podcast.
Yeah.
I just discovered about you as being a good, a good artist and things, man.
Yeah.
It was him, y'all. You know what I'm talking about?
Appreciate that.
We was outside at on 818, you know what I'm talking about,
Facts.
holding it down in the middle
Facts.
with the whole listening party cracking right there live.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I try just, you know, God bless me with a lot of talents, but I think for me right now in life, it's about focusing on one thing. I think a lot of creative people, we have the personalities that always thwart ideas. But just because you have ideas doesn't mean you actually know how to execute
There we
everything.
go. That's
And you
the
don't
word.
want to try to execute everything at one time because you're going to spread yourself too thin. So I've learned in order to scale, you have to simplify. So I'm focused on building this media company up right now, and that's it. I've been doing music my whole life. My whole family are singers. You know what I'm saying? So music is like breathing to me. I can make a song like that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Well, give
literally
us a
nothing.
jingle right now for the WB Morning Show.
It's the WB. Now I'm gonna really make y'all something though, cause I rock with y'all. Like it's really nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, that was it, man. We didn't already clip that. We didn't already clip that and put that in our
nah,
shit.
for sure.
man.
Nah, we gonna get sued then, cause that's the old WB jump with the frog. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
check it out. What about this? The remix. Hello. Take a look at it again and think about
Hello.
it. Hello.
Hello.
It's the remix.
And that's on the bitch.
A funky one or a dog head one? Which one?
Shit, both.
Funky dog headed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
But nah, as
So
far
what's
as
the name of the
music,
media company?
BTA verse, Build the Assets Universe. Now everybody thinks it's belt to ass,
Because
which
that's what's popular right now.
right, and I like that though. But
And you playing off of that or you had it before?
Nah, I wasn't planning off for that. Like I wanted something that could grab people's attention, but I also wanted something that was professional. You know what I'm saying?
So BTA to the ghetto, it grabbed their attention, but to the
Right.
good folks, it means something totally
right,
different.
right, and so, Castle Trading is the people that I operate with as far as the the financial services and the day trading and the long term investing and stuff like that.
Right.
And so that's what it all is. It's a culmination of all the things that I enjoy and all the things that are taking me places. So if you guys were to join the faction, you know what I'm saying? I would put you guys in our investment group, which is Castle Trading. We have our Discord. You guys can join. It's $10 a month. And my friend you're gonna make your $10 back
Instantly.
like that. But the $10 is not the knowledge that you're gonna get in this Discord is gonna change your life. Like I want people to understand that this is multi-millionaire.
Don't talk to the people right
Yeah,
here.
nah.
Man. Let them know something.
Listen, guys, this is multi-millionaire knowledge that you're gonna get. I don't like to endorse things that are fraud. And so when I endorse somebody, I really know this and I really believe them. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it for myself. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Castle Trading. Shout out to the BTA verse. I'm down to work with any artists, any companies that are out there that are in their niche, but they don't necessarily know how to work the algorithms for social media, businesses or whatever. Holla at me. I'm down to work with anybody. I devise plans for everybody, artists, businesses, whatever you got going, I can help you get a visibility plan so that you can become visible in your niche. It's all about training the algorithms to recognize you, but you can only train the algorithms to recognize you by being consistent.
All right, can I say this?
Go ahead.
A lot of times, right, we get these people in our DMs talking about what they could do
Right.
and all of this, right?
Right.
But you are a person who is here in real life. We
Right.
can see you, right?
Right.
And I tend to trust people more that way, right?
Right.
So when it comes to those types of things, it's like I feel like it's a good way to get services with somebody that's like, you know,
Facts.
within reach, as opposed to somebody that's reaching out through a DM that may be overseas that
Right.
you may never see or never
Right.
even really, you know?
No, I get it. And that's the thing, right? So I've built my own visibility program live, and that's what my page is about.
Exactly.
When people go to my page, and this is the beauty of being consistent and not stopping, right? Because I am a social butterfly. I always have gone out. I've always had the ability to make people gravitate towards me because of the way that I speak or how I dress. But I didn't have the ability to retain those followers because I wasn't consistent in what I'm doing. So ever since that I've put BTA to my own self,
You always can catch their eye, but to lock them in is what's the goal.
the retaining is the only goal.
Hello.
Because when people can see that you have something of value, that's what they keep around. So like when I first started my visibility program, I had 700 followers. Now I'm up to 1,200, like 1,283. Now people might not think that's a lot, but you have to understand, over 3 months gaining 500
Damn near
followers,
doubled.
it damn near doubled. Also, people get discouraged when they start. People are so like ingratiated in microwave success. They want it right away. Nigga, when you start going to the gym the first time, are you buff right away? No, Rome wasn't built in a day. You have to continue to work that muscle. That's how the muscles flex. That's how they get bigger.
You gotta
So
fall in love with the pursuit.
you have to fall in love with what you're chasing. You have to fall in love with the grind. So that's why I said I choose to focus on one thing, because not only has my visibility on Instagram gone up, I'm over 300,000 views on my YouTube. I had 200 followers. I'm up to 545 now. But also those things culminate into a lot of views. The views, you never know who's going to view you. That's your intellectual property.
Right.
And I think, like I said, people really have to take time to understand the social media game. We live in this age where this is how you get visible. This is how you get seen.
I mean, you gotta feed it.
You have to, and you can't stop. And I just made a post. I post the same thing every Monday, by the way. I might reword it, but it's always talking about how people always quit after 30 days.
So it's Monday right now. You doing the post, man. Go ahead. We live.
Facts. So what was my post on about today? My post today was about the pillars, right? You have to have pillars. Whatever your niche is, you have to have pillars that draw the people in, right? So me specifically, my post today. Hold on, let me put it up for y'all because I don't want to go off. So my post today was about the 3 pillars of creator consistency, right? So, right,
Put it to
exactly.
Stories, how to engage. You'll overthink every time.
Absolutely.
Structure removes hesitation. If you want a simple 30-day visibility plan mapped around your niche, DM clarity. Here's why most.
And so that's what I'm saying. Most people just post to post. They don't have like the pillars of what they're posting about. Like, all right, they don't have a specific time they're going to post. The algorithm isn't going to recognize you. You post the same time every day. Don't overthink it. People like real, they like raw. This is not something that you have to, but as long as you understand what your niche is and why you're doing it, you can be successful. So by this time next year, I have no doubt in my mind I'm going to have over 10,000 followers. Just because I'm not going to stop. The content is not going to stop. The people who are watching the content see that I'm offering something of value. Most people run away from discipline and structure.
Talk about it.
They're scared of discipline and structure because they don't know what it looks like. But in order to get something that you never had, you have to do something that you've never done. It's really just that simple. Cause so if you go back,
You gotta get a little uncomfortable.
yeah, you listen, right on the other side of being uncomfortable is the version of you that you're looking for.
Bingo.
It's really that simple. So while you're scared to be uncomfortable, there's somebody out there who's doing the same thing that's not scared.
I just realized they said something that the world taught you to be scared.
Absolutely.
You wasn't born scared.
My brother said that too. My brother said, who tricked us out of believing that you could live off of your gifts and talents? The world did.
That part.
If the Most High gave you the vision, gave you the thought, then why you gonna go against what the Most High gave you? You feel what I'm saying? And if you talking down on the thought that the Most High gave you, then you talking down on the Most High.
Hello.
How you gonna talk down on the person that created you and gave you the brain to even think that way? You get what I'm saying?
Good game.
So I don't know, man. I believe that I can do anything that I set my mind to. I believe that the people I'm around could do anything they set their mind to. That's the reason I hang around.
As long as you set your mind to it and you set your grind to it, though. You
Come
know what I'm
on,
talking
man.
about? That's be the thing.
Come on, man.
Nigga don't want to set that grind to it,
That's a
man.
fact.
And then it come with the discipline now because you this new program you running. You might have to cut some of this out for this program can run smoother.
Niggas have FOMO. Niggas have FOMO.
LA got FOMO for sure.
The fear of missing out, but it's like, what are you missing out on? The same shit. You're not missing out on. The hoes are always gonna be there. The parties are always gonna be there.
They ain't gonna buy the ticket to the show till they know everybody going.
And then the thing about it is that
now it's sold out. You like, oh, I missed it.
Right.
Somebody come get me from the door. You had all that time to get your ticket and you come get with the program.
Right. But but guess what? If your ticket's in your bank account, right, then nigga, you could buy the show. Fuck going to the show,
How
nigga.
about that?
I run the show. That's what I think about, nigga. I'd rather miss out on a few parties. I want to be the nigga throwing the party and making the money for the party.
Hey man.
So it's like, what do you like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you still at the party. You could just be getting that back end of the party though, man. I like the back end side of the party, man. Pause, man, for the people in the back. You up to back end pay, man. It's another bag on that other side, man. Hold on, man.
Sure.
I don't know nothing about liking that other side of it,
Sure.
man. But yeah, man, we here, man. If you was stranded on the island, man, good podcast question. Let's flip the script on you, man.
Ready.
Stranded on the island, man. You only can play 3 artists or 3 albums, man. What you listening to?
Shit. I need my man Michael Jackson, MJ. It don't even matter, man. Whatever MJ album I can pick.
It's
I
good.
need some
You
MJ.
Take that history, that greatest hits album with the
Yeah,
double
yeah.
disc and
I
all
take the
that.
greatest hits. Yeah. If I had to put a rapper in there, I'm gonna take my man DMX.
DMX.
Yeah, DMX. That's my favorite rapper from. That's my favorite rapper. Period. One I only that had a double platinum album in a year. Shout out to Doc Man X. You heard
That part.
And then I probably get me some gospel music, man. Throw me a little Kirk Franklin in there, you know what I'm saying? What You Looking For album or something like that. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
good mix
cold
of
mix.
everything. Yeah, you got a little bit of everything.
I gotta make sure that I'm still sanctified over there while I'm on the island.
He on that island.
You
know
hear
what I'm talking
me?
about? He got everything covered.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
You got the
like-
Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
DMX, and then
Kirk
the
Franklin,
Kirk Franklin.
yeah.
That's a cold
Stop.
combination right
You
there.
All my
feel
people
me?
say.
You feel me?
All my brothers say. Yeah, I'm talking about.
I promise.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
The whole stomp. Nothing but no. When I knew it was lit when they started playing Stomp in,
In the club. Oh, that's a real thing.
I'm like, this blasphemy is shit, but this shit rock. You know what I mean?
Hey.
I'm sipping Patron while I'm listening to Kirk Franklin. I'm going smack the
Hey.
hell, but forgive me, Father.
Hey,
I'm still
man.
sanctified.
Hey, man. God said come as you are, man. You know what I'm talking about?
over.
Hey. In the club hitting that little
You feel me?
to the, yeah, man. That's what's up,
What
though,
about
man.
you, man? What y'all gonna have on the island, man?
We'll start with Cam.
What's up,
Hey,
Cam?
nah, man, I gave you the nod first.
We on the talk show, man. You didn't talk. They didn't see you. The camera went on you.
All right, I need some. I'm gonna say.
You got to do the same list too. One gospel, one rapper, one R&B. Let's keep it like that so we can make it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta come with a gospel.
Come on, man. We there. Whoa, I want to go gospel with my partner there.
All right.
It don't got to be a conventional gospel singer. Whatever song gets you in that God mode, it could be your gospel song, brother.
Facts only.
Let's start with the R&B though. Let's do it in the same order. R&B.
My
rap,
R&B is
gospel.
probably gonna be.
That's deep already. Yeah.
Nah, I can't even just say R&B. I'm gonna go on the level that he went with to Michael Jackson, and I'll flip it to Prince.
Oh,
Prince. Okay.
That boy said Prince. Okay. Yeah.
And if it wasn't Prince, it would be Rick James.
Okay.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
I love with Mary Jane.
But even just the production of everything he done did for everybody
Facts,
else,
facts.
all that.
Yeah.
So
Shout out to Uncle Rick. You heard?
You dig?
for the rapper,
You gotta go deep like Dark Man X though.
yeah, mine gonna be Juvenile.
Juvenile, that's deep even though it ain't deep.
That's gonna be my
The best nigga from Cash Money. They can say what they want. Juvie
That
him.
nigga was giving us affirmations.
You feel me?
affirmation.
Paper chases,
You know you on your best, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he telling me gospel. I don't know, man. Like that's hard.
What's your closest? I'm going.
It's the Kirk Franklin. That's
You got to.
That
Oh,
got it.
throw
That's
Kirk,
the one.
Throw
You
Kirk
got
on your
to.
list too.
Yeah.
We can do. Hey,
Yeah, I
Kirk
can't-
still debated.
Hey, you stomp on your island, I'll be stomping on my island. We know.
Stop. I'ma come Tyrese, Sweet Lady. I'll just keep that on repeat for my R&B song, Booyah. For the rapper, I'll probably fuck around and come a Lil Wayne on y'all. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about.
BZF, Libra Gang, you
You know what I'm
heard?
talking about. And then for the gospel, I'll probably come them Good Sisters. What was them sisters'
Which
name?
one, the Clark sisters?
Not that one. That's the newer one.
The newer ones.
That's fucked up. I don't
Which
even
one?
remember.
Mary?
There
Which
we
one?
go.
Mary.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Yeah, I was gonna say like for BB and CC.
Yeah, that's
The
hard too.
Winans, yeah,
That's
all
hard
right.
for the gospel.
Right.
Yeah, your gospel.
Yolanda Adams.
Right.
See, you all of a sudden. He
I
just
know
ain't-
him, but I'm not
he
saying
couldn't
that.
go
I'm not
gospel.
gonna listen to them all the time. If I'm gonna listen to them, it's probably gonna be
It's probably gonna be Kurt
Stomp
Franklin.
over and over again.
Stop. For the rest of your
It's gonna be
life.
Stomp.
Facts. Facts
That's
only.
All day Sunday, I'm playing Stomp.
That's funny, man.
Facts only.
All right, Cam, go on and pop one of them podcast questions for him.
All right, man, you make music.
I do.
Hello.
If you could work with any producer and work on a project, and it could be like any producer of all time.
Any
And,
producer.
every producer low key had their era for music. We go back to like a Pharrell.
I already
with the
know who I'm
Neptunes,
going
or we
with.
go like a Teddy Riley with the New Jack. With all these different people, you know what I'm
say
saying?
he already know.
So I'm giving you all these different options. So if you was making music for a certain era, that producer would be the one kind of.
He said he already.
So, all right, because I'm from VA, shout out to Hampton, Virginia, home of Allen Iverson, Mike
Timberland.
Vick. You know what I'm talking about?
He
Timberland.
going
That's I'm going
He
Timberland.
going Tim,
I
man.
can see that.
But
That's
all
a
right,
good
so
look,
I
man.
go Timberland. Shout out to R.P. to Magoo.
Hello.
I love Missy Elliott. I love the home team. But now, however, if I was gonna make an R&B album, I would fuck with Babyface and them killers over there.
Yeah.
Cause
That's a nasty
Babyface really is one of them that really made the night. Like he wrote for everybody.
he's still
You hear what I'm
cracking right
saying?
now.
In a real way.
Let's not forget they did the versus battle. Remember him and Teddy Riley did a versus.
I'm telling you.
during COVID.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, Babyface is slept on.
We
And he
heard
not
hit
even-
for hit all the records that he wrote,
was
produced.
hit for hit for hit.
Yeah.
I mean, Teddy Riley could go with Babyface. Like they was.
But I'm saying Teddy Riley one of them ones too.
Yeah, no, Teddy Riley is him.
We wouldn't have
Point
got
blank
the
period.
Keith Sweats
Right,
or all
right,
these,
Right. But yeah, Babyface. If I had to work with a modern day producer right now, I ain't gonna lie, my man Hitmaker be making some bangers.
That's a fact.
They can say whatever they want. Young Berg, aka Hitmaker.
Young Bird.
Young Berg, because that's what I knew him as. But Hitmaker, straight fire. They can say whatever they want. The boy got magic, liquid gold in that pen.
Facts.
You feel me? So, but yeah, man, music, man, I love music, man. That's the universal language of everything. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you got a podcast. Tell people about what's the name of your podcast.
So I actually don't have a podcast. Actually, I join podcasts, but I don't podcast. I actually have a TV show. It's called The Quiet Build.
Okay.
And so basically, it's just a focus on people that are cultivating something in quiet, which is why I had Chef Zago on the first episode. Zago was one of the first people that I got put on with through a friend when I was moving out here, just moving and shaking. And when we linked up, we both Libra. Shout out to my dog, you know what I'm saying? And
Rastafari.
you know what I'm saying? Rastafari. But the brother had fire Caribbean food, and I'm from the DMV. We have fire Caribbean food. So when I ate the brother's food, it instantly reminded me of home.
The crib.
You feel me? So I was like, I need to stay close to this brother because
It reminds you of home.
it reminds me of home. You know what I'm saying? So,
I was asking you about the TV show to say this. If we was on your podcast as
Right.
a TV show right now,
Right.
what would you want to ask Cam and what would you want to ask me?
You can
Starting
start with
me
Young.
first.
all right. So this is what I would
knew
because
it.
I
I'll be ready for you.
because I
man.
know you got your music out, something for the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So I would ask you the same questions. I don't really like to switch up. You know
just
what I'm
got
saying?
one question though.
I have 7 questions that
Oh,
I ask
damn.
everybody.
Let's
I
get it.
ask everybody the same question. So the first question I'll start off with you guys is, what did your life look like before people knew who you were?
Oh yeah, I was still the same nigga, man. That's the cold part about it, man. I can stop now and I'll be the same nigga. If it wasn't for the world, you know, Instagram and people being really worried about me, I probably wouldn't post as much now. But
Facts.
I know a nigga wake up, if I don't answer, they immediately fit to say, let me see. Oh, okay, he in the meeting or something, it's cool. But no answer, no Instagram, niggas will be shook like a crook. But yeah, I be the same guy, man. Ain't nothing changed.
Facts. What about you, Cam?
Yeah, I'm the same person. I still do the same stuff, you know, outside of my daily life. I do everything on a daily basis, like with the same type of integrity and mindset.
Facts.
So regardless of how many people know me or don't know me or whatever, I'm gonna always be the same person.
Facts. Okay. Y'all gave some basic ass, regular ass answers. I'll let y'all slide with those. All right, so I have another one for y'all, right?
maybe-
This gonna be, I ain't gonna give y'all everything, but what are some non-negotiables that you have established with yourself that you're not willing to change? Yeah, I'm on some Kobe shit. What's up?
I'm gonna let Cam get that one first.
Yeah, I really do that. We can really get it. We
That's
can
a
really
good
get it
All
in.
right, so a non-negotiable for me is when it comes to responsibilities that I have, I know I can't say I don't feel like it.
Ooh, talk to him.
That's a non-negotiable
Talk to him.
with myself. You
Facts.
know, if
Facts.
we know how we always say we have to keep our word,
Facts.
whether it be with other people, but we mainly, really, truly got to keep our word with ourselves
ourselves.
first. You know, because
that's
if you're
strong
not
within.
doing that, then
You
how
ain't
are
doing
you?
nothing.
Yeah. So, hey, you set meetings, you set responsibilities, things like that for yourself, things like that. You got to get up and do it, and that I don't feel like it shit got to go out the door.
What about you, sir? Y'all got lay. What are some non-negotiables that you have with yourself? Now,
man.
you talking to my people too. They
Hey,
watching.
what's up with the good peoples, man?
Every
to me,
day
I'm
is-
never not working. So to me, my non-negotiables is don't you know, anything that you want to shine for, you be willing to grind for, man. So that's it, man. I'm always willing to grind for it. So I'm ready to, when they see me looking shiny, just know I'm real grinding. Man. That's it, man. That's it. Don't
That
be
boy,
mad, man.
that boy,
You know
a
what I'm
poet,
talking
he
about?
ain't even know it. You heard?
That's it.
Nah, that's what it's got to be, man. I love watching Kobe Bryant's just interviews because when I hear him talk about the non-negotiables that he's made with himself, the promises, the contracts that he signed with himself at the beginning of the year, like, this is what I set out to do. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, he's 1,000 shots up in the gym a day. He pressing everybody to practice hard, because if you ain't practicing hard,
I'm not going to pass you the ball.
you're not gonna play hard.
You're not gonna
I'm
be ready.
looking at you right now, and I'm already not feeling it. So why when
Exactly.
we get in the game and it's crunch time, I'm gonna want to pass it to you.
And you think I'm gonna pass it to you, and you're not? And
I'm nervous.
You're not
I'm
taking
not
1,000
doing nothing
shots.
I ain't confident about.
Come on, man. So that's
Yeah,
how it's
I
got to
felt
be. That's how it's got to be. Non-negotiables with yourself, and regardless of how you feel. And so this leads to my next thing. So my book is gonna drop later this year,
That boy working.
and I was inspired because, first of all, I have little brothers, and my little brothers are very successful. Shout out to my twin brothers, Nathan and Nathaniel Drew. One is a lieutenant in the service. The other one is a therapist and a pastor in Memphis.
Nice.
Are doing great things. So shout out to my brothers.
Respect to the
My
bros.
brother dropped the book last year. What was it, last year or 2 years ago? But my little brother dropped his own book. My older cousin, who's like my brother basically, shout out to my cousin Will Morrell out there in Nashville. He dropped his book as well. And so I'm going to drop my book this year. Once this media company really, really pops off. Once I get to 10K followers, I'm dropping my book. And my book is called Motivation is BS. And like I said, the reason I'm dropping it is because motivation is fake. You get what I'm saying? Motivation.
Put me on.
All right, so let me explain this to you.
Inspiration was good.
Motivation is fake. Motivation is fake because if somebody has to motivate you to do it, you don't really want to do it. You understand? If you want to do it, you're going to do it regardless.
Right.
Structure and discipline is your identity. You get what I'm saying? Motivation is just a feeling. How many people say that at the beginning of the year, right? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be in the gym. They'll be there for the first 2 weeks, and then they fizz out like a firework.
Because as soon as they don't feel like it.
Because you want to know why? The motivation wore off. But when you're disciplined,
motivation is temporary,
and you have structure. Fuck motivation, because I'm gonna be there regardless. There is no
it's discipline.
I don't feel like it. That's when the non-negotiables come in. I made this deal with myself.
That part.
I'm gonna stand on this shit until I get to where I want to go.
That part.
And then when you get to where you want to go, that's another test. Because when you get there and you're getting the adoration and the praise, people think that the job is done. But I got that Kobe face. Is the job fucking done? Just because you got a little bit of love from people and they see you shining out, you're gonna stop? No. That means if you can get that little bit, that means you can get more. So you have to maintain the greatness factor at all times. So motivation is bullshit. Throw the vision board the fuck out. The vision board, all that shit is bullshit.
Oh, you wildin', y'all.
Because because you got a fucking vision board, that don't mean you got the discipline to go get the fucking vision.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, what you think, you gonna manifest something just by putting it on the fucking vision board and cutting it the fuck out and gluing it? Where's the elbow grease behind that shit? So if you ain't willing to put no elbow grease behind the shit that you putting down on the vision board, then you're not gonna get it. So that's why I said motivation is fucking fake. It's just a fucking feeling that can fizz out like a fucking firework, and then you left with nothing. But structure and discipline, they're ingratiated in your DNA and your blood, and you do it like you breathe. You have no question. Now, at this point, you're just waiting for the success to come and smack you. That's how you gotta look at that shit.
That part.
So when I drop that book, yeah, we gonna take over. I'm putting belt to ass out here.
Hey, man, get the book, man.
Yeah.
You know
Motivation is BS. Dropping this year. Once we hit 10K followers, we gonna drop the book. And
that's a good hook.
Yeah.
For the book, that's a good hook.
That's a
man.
good hook.
You hear me?
You feel me?
Go on and tap in with my good
man.
peoples, man. He gonna get you together.
Tap that, man. DM me clarity. If y'all want help on y'all systems, I help people find their niche. You don't gotta be alone. Everybody needs a team.
Give them your whole spiel one more time on the way out.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Let them know where
in a real way. Shout out to BTA Verse. You know what I'm saying? We're here to help. What I do, actually, I am a visibility and execution consultant. So I help people who are lost, who need clarity, discipline, structure. I got a variety of questions that I'm gonna send to people who are serious. And the reason why I do this is because a lot of people are not serious about success. So when I send them this job form of these 45 questions, most people actually don't respond because they're not fucking serious. So the people I know that take it serious and they take the time to fill out the job form, I want to work with you. Why? Because I know those 45 questions were so deep and they made you think. And if you answered them and you got back to me, then I believe that you want to be successful. I believe that you're gonna be successful, because the first part of success is accountability, realizing where you lack, being able to ask for help. The good book says that knock on the door and it shall be open to you, seek and ye shall find. Ask not, have not. It's really that simple. Nobody can do everything by themselves. Did Jordan win without Pippen? Is Gladys Knight the shit without the Pips? Did Michael Jackson do it big without the Jackson 5? So I'm waiting to see somebody that's great that's done it by themselves. Nobody's done it by themselves. Even the Most High had to send Jesus down here to spread the gospel. Couldn't do it by himself. So everybody needs somebody. And if you don't know, or if you don't know who to ask, I'm here. Hit me up. But you got to take what you want to do serious, because ain't nobody going to take you serious. Dress for success. Talk like you already got it. Believe in what the Most High is putting in your brain. Don't shit on yourself. Don't talk bad about yourself, because then you shitting on the energy that the Most High is giving you. And I'm just not in that space to be around people who don't feel the best about themselves. So that's it, man.
That stuff rub off on you, huh?
Yeah, it does. And listen, I'm not here to save nobody's life. I'm here to inspire. I'm literally walking inspiration.
So inspiration is real, but motivation ain't.
Inspiration is real.
Okay.
Absolutely, because the people who you are around either inspire you to be great or decimate. See, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. You hear me?
It's like inspiration right
That's
here.
a fact. You already know. That's why I hang out with you, because you are an inspiring person. I knew who you was before I actually got to sit down with you, because you had the glow. I try to tell people they too focused on what they see on the outside when the glow is internal. How you feel about yourself starts on the inside and it glares on the outside. That's why you always saw me. Yeah. I believe in myself. I'm happy. Yeah. When you're a happy person, you believe in what the gifts that the Most High gave you, you ain't got no reason to hate.
Hey, you know a nigga can fake a gang of shit, but what he can't fake is what?
You hear me?
Being happy.
Because
it comes from the inside.
That's fact. The glow is internal.
You gotta smile with your stomach.
You feel
I want
me?
to see your stomach smiling.
They know what it is.
Put that little fake little picture smile on.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't never laughed in 10 years. You feel good to laugh, man.
Yeah. Be happy.
Let laugh out, man. Some of you niggas ain't. Yeah. You niggas need to fart.
Now they need to cry. Now they need to cry.
Oh, they need.
That's what a lot of brothers need to do. They need to cry.
They
black
gotta
men,
put that soul in the washing machine for a little while.
You got to get that soul cry out. A lot of black men have a lot of trauma, and we don't have a lot of outlets.
That part.
We don't have people that we can go and talk to without being judged, and people that really just hear us or see us, just because we're always supposed to be so strong and it's like, bro, you're a human too. You have emotions, nigga. If I'm sad about some shit, nigga, I'm not gonna cry in front of everybody, but I will cry in the confinement of my room, and guess what? I feel better.
Get that shit off, huh?
Get it off, because guess what? It's better to cry and get it out than go out here and do some impulsive shit because you don't know how to control your emotions. Yeah. And a lot of us struggle with that. A lot of black men didn't have daddies. A lot of niggas are raised by emotional ass women. So when you're raised by that, you're going to act like that. So it's up to you to figure it the fuck out and calm yourself. And if you got to cry to do that, then do it. You're not a pussy because you cry. You're a pussy because you acting off of emotions and impulse. That's what make you a pussy.
How about that?
Come on, man. Let's really talk. Yeah, but what up, though, man? Shout out to
Kev, you want to put something on top of all that, or you going to leave that right there? I ain't going to let that go.
Yeah, we going viral with this, you heard? Make sure y'all tap into the WB Morning Show. How often y'all had a show, man?
Every Monday.
Every Monday, man. Y'all tap in with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by the WB Sour Apple Ring Edibles. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm going to eat these motherfuckers today. You heard? We going up. I'm going to eat all 17 of them.
All right, man. You gave us all your social medias. You good.
Real way.
Cam, let them know what we doing and let us go in and ski.
Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. Nice. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
It is still all on the what?
And that's on the beach. In the realest of ways. Hell yeah. Thank y'all for having me, man. I appreciate y'all. And I expect to see you brothers at the top because y'all don't know nothing else. You feel me?
Oh, damn, man. This shit is funny as hell, man.
That's on the bitch.
Hey, man, I laugh at the dumbest shit in the world, man. But, man, I enjoy myself, man. That's the best thing you can do. They say it take way more muscles to frown, man. You know what I'm talking about? Turn that motherfucker upside down, man. We right here at the WB Morning Show, man. Come fuck with your good peoples, man. We right here waiting on you, man. While they hate on you, debating on you, we sit here waiting on you, man. Go on to YouTube, type in Innovative Culture. Go on and subscribe to that. Last time I looked, we was getting way close to 1,000. I don't know where we at now.
It's like 923 the last time I checked.
That's good. Shit. Next thing you know, we there, man. You feel me? Fuck around with the fuck around, man. It's going down like a plane crash, man. We out of here.
That boy got some pimpology 101, you heard? Don't leave your girl around here, she might not come back. That's the youngest.
Oh, God damn.
Appreciate y'all.
Waking up, sunshine beams through the blinds. Young LA and cool ass Cam on the grind. 10 a.m. hits, I'm tuning in for the fine. Spotify or YouTube, blowing up your mind. WB Morning Show, that's the spot. Fresh episodes every Monday, they hot. West Coast vibes, never miss a shot. Eating up the screen, they serving the plot. Look, hit that subscribe, punch that bell. New content dropping, can't you tell? Last for days, stories to swell. Morning shots, we under the spell.
Innovative.